Hey, what's up, y'all? Bboy Wicket here. Just got back from the Netherlands. IBE was amazing. But on the day of the flight, it was a struggle. Your boy was nervous. It didn't look good. Didn't look like I was gonna be there. Looked like I was gonna miss the entire weekend. My flight was canceled, but I realized it was the same problem the day before. Everybody in my group was saying yes. Our flight was canceled yesterday with the same problem. The AC unit wasn't working. It was too hot to put people on the plane. It kept getting delayed. They finally canceled the flight. On the day I get there, it's the same issue. Same issue. It was never resolved. It was a nightmare. It was a nightmare. People were upset. I was nervous. I was trying not to panic. I was trying not to feel in a certain way about United, cause I love United. I love flying United. But your boy was nervous. I felt like I was gonna miss the entire event. At this point, I just realized I had to be patient and hopefully fly out the next day. Alright, we gonna try to run this back. I get to the airport. Everything is on schedule, everything's on time, no delays, no nothing. I get to the gate, people are excited. There's a new plane for us. We're good, there's a new plane. We start boarding, everyone is getting on the plane. I'm excited, I get to my seat. I'm getting my movies lined up, I'm excited. Yeah, let me get Jack and Coke out this bit. The next thing I hear, right before I start to play the movie, I hear the pilot say, "So it looks like we have an alert that just showed up on our systems and we have to go back to the gate." Ain't this a bitch? I just started laughing. And that's all you could do, right? So I was thinking I'm not going to IBE this year. It's not gonna happen. 2 days of issues with the plane, the AC unit, an alert that showed up on her system. Yeah, it wasn't looking good. We rolled back to the gate, and the last thing you want to hear is the pilot say, "For those of you who want to get off for the plane, you may, but you have to check back in." That's never really a good sign. So what happens? Everyone is getting up, getting off of the plane. And some of us are still sitting in our seats. We had that option to stay on the plane. I stayed on the plane. I'm like, you know what? I'm staying here. Y'all go ahead. I'm staying on the plane. But in the back of my head, I'm like, the next message is gonna be, "Unfortunately, folks, yeah." But I had hope. I think the next message from the pilot was, "We have the issue resolved. We're getting ready to check people back onto the plane." I'm not really getting too excited because you never know at this point. It was just like, anything could happen. I mean, the seatbelt could break. So at this point, I'm not gonna get excited until we actually start rolling and we take off. People start coming back onto the plane, getting back into their seats. Flight attendants are telling us all the precautions to get ready to take off, and we start pulling away from the gate. And I'm just like, I'm still just like, you never know. And it wasn't until the pilot said, "Alright, we're clear for takeoff. 9 hours to Amsterdam." I'm still like, let me hold back first. Let me hold back the joy until we finally take off. And we off the ground, in the air. And we get to the jetway and we finally start rolling. We pushing, and then we take off. And then I was like, yeah! Bitch! Everybody was looking at me crazy. They was like, And I'm just like, man, I'm just glad we finally in the air. Y'all don't understand. So your boy was on his way to IBE. Yes.